Hey, what's up you guys, it's Nasir, and welcome back to my channel, where we do story times, skits, and play some video games whenever we want. For today's video, we have a story time going all the way back to my middle school days. You guys all know those times, rough times. This story in particular goes all the way back to about like 6th grade. Yeah, this was when I was in 6th grade, so I was very young in this story. In this story, we're going to have 4 characters. I think this is the most amount of characters I've ever had in a story time before. We're going to call the main character, her name is going to be Charlie. We're going to call the 2 girls on the bus later on in the story. Their names are going to be Petal and Bulby, even though I don't say their names like that much. And the 4th character, she's not really as important as the other one, so I'm just going to call her like Eno. So basically, this story takes place on one of our school trips in 6th grade. In my middle school, my class went on a lot of trips. And this one trip just so happened to be a trip to Fun Station. So we were all excited for this and stuff. And then Charlie was like being all negative about it. She was like, ugh, we always go here. Me and Eno didn't care because we were just trying to have fun. And I also left out the fact that me and Eno were dating. I was dating a girl, yes. Me and Eno were dating, so we was trying to have like a little play date, I guess. A play date, I don't know. Me and Eno were like really close, of course, because yeah. We weren't sure if Charlie was gonna like actually ride any rides or whatever, but we didn't really care because we was trying to have fun. So just so long as we were all together, because those 2 were the same 2 people I hung out with every day. We get on the bus to go on the trip, and on the way there, one of the guys in our class hands Charlie these like thick ass chocolates that are like mad heavy, you know? And then she's like eating all these chocolates. She eats like a shit ton of them, guys, like a shit ton. It was literally like a big ass box. She ate the whole thing because he didn't want it. After she ate that, I think Eno had like a bag of chips, because like you guys all know I don't know if you guys are the same, I don't know, but back in middle school, whenever we went on trips, all the kids always used to bring like all these snacks and whatever, and I had my own set of snacks, but I was eating them at a moderate pace. Eno just like didn't want her chips, so she handed them over to Charlie. She was like, here, you can eat them, I don't really want them. And Charlie scarfs them down too. So then I start to notice this, and I'm like, hey, Charlie, don't you want to like slow down a little bit? We're about to get on all these rides in Fun Station, and we're going to be running around. I don't think you want to be eating all this food right now, because then you're going to have to use the bathroom really bad later. And then she's like, shut up, Nasir, whatever. You don't know anything, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, don't listen to me. She ignores me. She keeps eating. We finally make it to Fun Station. When we get to Fun Station, Charlie isn't really riding on any of the rides. And I see that as kind of weird, and I'm just like, whatever, I came here to have fun with Eno, so that's what I'm going to do. Me and Eno are getting on all the rides, like having fun or whatever, and then out of nowhere, we see like Charlie run off, so we follow after her after we get off the ride, and then we run over to her. She's standing by the bathroom, and apparently she's been standing there for like a while, because we were on that ride for a long time, guys. She was standing there for like 15 minutes. Someone was in the bathroom.
Guys, I've been waiting here for like ever. It's taking her so fucking long.
Hold on, girl. I'll knock for you. Hey, who's in there?
Damn, a bitch can't take a shit. Oh my god, yes. Damn. Shit.
No! Oh my god, no!
Oh my gosh, are you okay in there? You guys, as soon as Charlie rushes in to use the bathroom and opens the door after the lady walks out, she shits all over the floor, all over her pants, like in her pants. She shits everywhere. Projectile shits. She projectile shits everywhere. Sorry if you guys are eating right now, but that's what happened. After she shits on herself, me and Eno are just staring at her, and like, cause the door's wide open. Nobody's walking by like at the moment, so it wasn't that awkward. And then she decides to pick up her pants with the shit in them, and she's like, what am I gonna do? And then I'm like, I don't know. She said, we're about to leave to go back to school right now. I can't have this shit on me. So I'm just like, Eno decides to give Charlie her sweater to cover up her shit. She just thought this was a good idea because one time when Eno had her period, Charlie gave her her sweater to cover up her period stains, And I guess she was trying to repay back the favor, but there's a difference between period and shit. They're both smelly, but one is smellier than the other, you know what I'm saying? After she covers up the shit, she's like, oh my god, they're still gonna smell me. They're gonna smell where it's coming from. I need to mask the smell with something. So I'm sitting there like, I don't know what we could do for you. And Eno grabs like these perfumes out of her bag and she's like, here, spray yourself with this. And I'm like, what? That's not gonna work, but okay. She starts like dousing herself in the perfume, guys.
Girl, give me your perfume. They're not gonna smell it. They're not gonna smell it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
After she douses herself in the perfume, we go onto the line to get on the bus. We finally get on the bus to go back to school. And then on the way back to school, the teacher on the bus is like, oh, what the fuck is that smell? Somebody really needs to take a shower, blah, blah, blah. She was like, y'all kids are old enough to know how to put deodorant on and this and that. And then like, that was a whole big thing on the bus ride home. Nobody ever found out in our class that the smell was coming from Charlie. I don't know how she confused an underarm smell with a shit smell. It was a weird smell, guys. It was like a clash of shit with the perfume, and it just like, it made this weird ass smell that I guess the teacher confused for must. We managed to survive the bus ride back to school, but now we have to survive the bus ride back home. We're sitting there getting ready to get on the bus, and I'm like, someone's gonna find out that it's you, Charlie. We need to do something. And she starts spraying herself even more with the perfume. And I'm like, I hope that works. I don't know what to tell you if it don't work. We all get on the bus, and basically all hell breaks loose. Everyone's sitting on the bus, and they're like, ew. Everyone starts smelling it. Like, even the bus driver. He's like, y'all kids all right back there? What's going on? Did someone have an accident? Petal, the girl that I mentioned that was going to be important to the story later, Petal stands up. And as Petal's standing up and doing what I'm about to show you that she did, so Petal and the other girl start doing this. I know damn well y'all smell that shit. Someone on this fucking bus got doo-doo stains.
Whoa, girl, say that again.
What? Someone on the bus got doo-doo stains?
Someone on the bus got doo-doo stains. Someone on the bus got doo-doo stains.
Someone on the bus got doo-doo stains. Someone on the bus got doo-doo stains. Smell like doo-doo. It can't be him, can't be her, and it can't be you. But someone on the bus got doo-doo stains. Who took a doo-doo? I yell like hoodoo. Hey, someone took a doo-doo. Hey, you got some doo-doo. All up in them drawers. It smell like doo-doo. Someone took the doo-doo. After that whole thing on the bus, we get off the bus finally, and once we step off the bus, everyone's walking off. No one ever found out who, like all the other people that were on the bus before us, they didn't find out who it was but we, like Petal and the other girl did. Petal decides to run up to Charlie and she yanks the sweater off of her waist, and she sees all the shit stains. And then she's like, oh my god, it was you? Ew, ew. And then she starts laughing and making fun of her. Charlie runs off. We run after her. We run in front of her building. She basically confronts us about what happened.
Why didn't you guys defend me when we were on the bus?
Listen, Charlie, all the people on that bus, they be bullying us every day, including me. So I wasn't trying to get targeted this time. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I know you guys are probably going to judge me for not sticking up for her. But as I said just now, as you saw, I was already getting picked on by those people. I was the type of person to get bullied like every day. Charlie at the time, she was kind of being a jerk to me. I kind of see it as karma, as all the messed up stuff he did to me, like as of recently. I won't say the stuff she was doing until like a later story time probably. But most likely in the next story time, it's going to be about her. And you guys are going to see what she did when we were in 7th grade. Yes. Me and Charlie stayed friends we were friends all the way from 6th to 7th grade. If you guys liked this video today, leave a like and subscribe and comment below. And also comment what you would like to see from me personally, whether it be video games you want me to play, specific stories that I might have in the dome that you guys want to hear from me. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm Nas the King, and goodbye.
GGS.
I got a tree star, huh? I got a tree star, huh? I got a tree star, I got a electricity. Shorty be feeling to see me. Niggas be watching my moves like a TV. They be talking about thinking I be me, huh? I got a electricity. Shorty be feeling to see me. Niggas be watching my moves like a TV. They be talking about thinking I be me, Like it, not to make it to this bad. If he talk, I'd put one in his hat. I put a beam on my fucking tag. Don't talk on my name unless you put in respect. Like baby, don't trip, you be fine. Gripping your waist when I hear from behind. Grinding, I'm on the incline, so I never switch to the day that I die. You talking blocks, we spinning that. Don't you know I was be spinning back? Boy, talking hot to me, knock off a fitted cap. Get hit with a brick, I ain't talking crack. Finna go cop me as if then I'm flipping that. Know that I'm flipping that. One of my bills to be blue, yeah, I'm into that. Ain't playing, I'm speaking fast. Cheesy.